Uh-oh. Do I do it? Is it gonna give me a fucking card? Oops. Oh, well, I didn't get a card, did I? Oh. Might have just got rid of my Johnny Bauer for nothing. Awesome. Awesome. Cool. At least I got the rewards. Jesus fuck. Okay, yeah, it's gonna. Okay, good. There's gonna be a fucking card in here. Okay, good. This thing's so fucking slow. What? I'm so confused. Bruv. So I just lost my Johnny Bauer for nothing. Awesome. Awesome.
Both Hunt squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. The Crunch have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Poked away by Barbashev. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. They've got some momentum here. Shot! Glove save!
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck!
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Score! And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home. The Crunch have the game's first goal just minutes into this one.
Well, and it's so different when you're playing with the lead versus playing without it, James, especially when you're in the away bar and now you've silenced the crowd and you have all the momentum in your favor.
Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Team Japan's got the puck in the defensive end. The Crunch have gained possession off the wall. Sends it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Lemieux. And a great save. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And that's intercepted by McDavid. Stopped by the goaltender. They've really got him on their heels here now. Back in front. Here they go in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch. And that's blocked in front. Now he takes it over the line. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a chance. They score. And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick feed to Nieuwendyk. Here's a shot. Oh, he got huddled by Vanacek.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Big time save right there. And they skated out of the danger zone. The Crunch have the puck against the boards. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Hughes plays it into the offensive zone. New Jersey's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Turned aside by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
Lowe's able to defend one-on-one situations so well because he keeps his cool, reads the play, and stays with his opponent, guys. That's his shutdown zone ability, and it's how he can contain the opposition.
A little banging and crashing now. And he takes the feed. Team Japan's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it over to Murphy. New Jersey's going to play it from the corner. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And he snags that one with the glove.
I'm not sure.
Score! Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pumps it away in his own end. Taken by Keller. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Scooped up along the wall by Clark. Made that stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Clark's out there on the shift, and you need to be aware of when he's on the ice because he is not afraid to separate an opponent from the puck with a hard body check. We know that, guys, and he's known for his truculent zone ability.
Series gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a short pass to Herrera. Moves the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Murphy's getting handed an unsportsmanlike. Team Japan's man. Will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Team Japan's got the puck along the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Cutting to the slot. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Strikes James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Team Japan's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
The Islanders looking against the half wall. And it's kicked away. Moves it to Guy. Snaps one here in the slot. Great read as he crouches down to block it. And he takes a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Team Japan's got it in their own zone. Tries to get the puck to Milano. Good hit on the play. Comes up with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Team Japan's ahead 1-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And that's a great heads-up play by Kempe. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Guy. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Up by 1, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Well, both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here. Team Japan's won the defensive zone draw.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Simpson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Barzal's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win the draw here in their own end. Long Island's got the puck. Sends a pass over. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Carlson. Long Island's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Holmstrom. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Kempe's won the draw at center. And he takes the dish. Puck picked up by Mangiapane. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Quick shot! And that one's stopped. Verana's working it around in the corner. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Petrie. Team Japan's got a hold of it against the wall. Great save by the Tindy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go close to both skids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Long Island's got it into the offensive zone. Lazar's picking up momentum through center. Tries to get it over to Cartier. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Long Island's won it. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Takes a bump but hangs on. Takes the shot. Nice pad save. Team Japan's across the blue line. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Long Island's got the puck along the wall. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Holmstrom's lugging the puck. Rocks him. Well, he didn't get the dance partner he wanted, but someone's ready to go.
Yeah, standing up and standing in, and he wants a part of it. He wants to send a message and respond for his teammate.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Harano's carrying it ahead. Slithering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And he totally whiffs on that one. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return.
Big save right at the end. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Traffic's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury you suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that...
Fortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Oh, and another quick stop!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Moves inside! A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Simpson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker.
Barbashev's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one like that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
jostles the puck loose. Carano's going to play it from the back of the cage. Puts it towards the net. That's gloved by Simpson. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
And a nice save there as play continues.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
That's a textbook save by Simpson. Raquel's got the puck along the wing. From the neutral zone now. To his teammate. Team Japan's got the puck in their own end. Directed over to Murphy. Shot and makes the save. Nurse is sliding the puck behind the net. The Islanders have it against the wall. Quick feed to Nurse. Team Japan's moving it into the offensive end. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. He grabs the puck here at the point. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Snapper from the slot. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Here in the back half of this period, Long Island's got a one-goal lead. Team Japan's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Team Japan's playing it from the side. Long Island's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He's got a step. And that one's turned away. Sends it out in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Handles the puck at the point. Takes the feed. Broken up with the scores. And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Long Island's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Toffoli's got it against the boards. Here's a backhand. Monster blocker stopped by Simpson. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Good stand-up hit on the play. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here comes the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet. I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Clark's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this is an open power play, and two things you need. Creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Long Island's It's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Sari's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Guy. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Barbashev's going to play it against the half wall. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team Japan's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, what a stop by Vanacek. They are swarming around like bees here in the ozone. Oh, what a save right there. Back and forth. Here they go in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch. Scoops up the puck along the wall. Look at the pass and connected to Doing now. And it's picked up by the defense. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Handles the pass from the right side. Moves it to Raquel. Makes the save. A chance in front. Stuffs him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's blocked. Puck grab by Key. And there's the save. Works it across to Clark. Here they come on the attack. There's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Team Japan's got a hold of the puck. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Quick pass to Holmstrom. Chance in front. Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Quick feed to Kempe. Team Japan's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Handles the puck. Long Island's got it along the wall. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Islanders once again send out their power play unit.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Trapper save! Milano's moving it ahead. And some textbook body contact there. Team Japan's got the puck against the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Dismiss that chance.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Cuts to the front. Vanacek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Series at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall.
Yandel's almost out of the box. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but they're...
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Moves it to the middle, and that's blocked in front. Moves around along the half wall. Puck scooped up by Laine. Passes it to Zeri. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Taken along the wall by Barbashev. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Barbashev's got it across the line. Team Japan's got the puck in the corner. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And they win the draw in their own end. Murphy stick handling in his own zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. The coach makes a decision to pull the goaltender here, James. They get the extra attacker out, so you have to use the advantage to your favor. That's exactly what they do. They own the puck on retrieval, and they find a way to attack the net.
Long Island's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Lots of power play goals in this one, and this was just a team that was just outworking the opposition.
Yeah, they were putting them on their heels, wearing them down, and that's why they got the power play opportunities, James. But you have to find a way to cash in when you get them, or the momentum can go the other way. They capitalized, and it's the reason they were successful tonight.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe. welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Montreal's got possession of the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by McCabe. A chance in front, and that doesn't connect. And that's knocked away by Hirano. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Takes control of the puck. Comes up with the stop. Nurse is swooping in on the attack. The Canadians played along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Easy save by Bobrovsky. Grabbed along the board by McCabe. Now a quick pass to Hirano. Center into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a short pass to Nieminen.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
And he makes that save as well. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Canadians win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. That's a solid hit. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Rattray. Boom! What a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Quick pass to Milano. Big save.
Clark's known to put pressure on the puck carrier with a big body check, guys. He wears down the opposition with his truculent zone ability.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Scooped up along the wall by Dunn. Here's a shot, and he's able to handle that one. Team Japan's got control of it now here in the offensive end. On the attack, they come down the right wing.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Puck sent over to Barbashev. Team Japan's on the attack. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Team Japan's got a hold of it along the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Team Japan's got it behind the net. Oh, look at this behind the net. Here's a chance behind the net. It doesn't go. Hirano's exploring his options behind the net. Oh, he got stopped right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do. Game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
across the line and gain the zone. Big hit. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Great stretch pass as he connects. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And he slides it quickly to Toko. Here's a chance. Puts it on net. C'est magnifique!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Montreal's taken a 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Team Japan's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Mangiapane. Goes right to the crease. And that's broken up. And it's a quick pass to Rattray. Dishes it to Zibanejad. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. And he slides it quickly to Yushi. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick feed to Girardi. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes the feed. McCabe's got it on the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Kemping. Huge stop by Samsonov. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, look at this, 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Slides it across. Myers got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Keeps possession on the play. Team Japan's got it across the line. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Samsonov's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Team Japan's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Now a quick pass to Nylander. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Taken by Nurse. And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Moves it to Lidstrom. Great stop by Bobrovsky. Back to the blue line. Oh, what a save in front. Puck picked up by Milano. And he takes the pass. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Samsonov's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Plenty of playing time left in this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Team Japan's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Fox has got it in the defensive end. Team Japan's got the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Here they come on the attack. Team Japan's got the puck against the half wall. With the stop. Fox is taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Bushnevich. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Denies him again. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Kempe's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. Drills them. Dumps it into the ozone. Team Japan's got the puck. Nurse is moving the puck through his own zone. Carlson's got it along the wing. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
More than half the period has expired, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Puck grab by Yushi. Pass across to Nylander. Good hit on the play. Great reach with the hook check. Denies that opportunity. Team Japan's got the puck in the defensive end. Harano's got it in the offensive zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Yandel. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Quick pass to Yushi. Handles the pass. Oh, look at fact is, here they come. They've got numbers. And makes the save. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, how did he get a grip on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And he loses control here. Grabs control of it at the point. Great read with the stick. The Canadians have it now. Quick feed to Nurse. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Through center along the wing. Montreal's looking to break out. Receives the pass. Montreal's in now. Broken up by Nurse. Intercepted in the offensive end by Nieminen. Moves it to Lindstrom. Takes the pass. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Japan's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
Girardi's known for making smart defensive plays when he's in those one-on-one battles, guys. He keeps composed, reads the play, and then breaks up the attack. That's his shutdown zone ability, and it's what makes him such an asset to the squad.
Rocked on the play. Pokes the puck away. Taken along the wall by Girardi. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Barbashev's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Nieminen. Shoves the puck away. Team Japan's got it in their own zone. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it in on the attack. Takes the puck behind the net. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. And here's the pass to Milano. With possession along the wall. Strong defensive effort. The Canadians move it ahead. Puck scooped up by Toko. Fires it on net. Great save by Bobrovsky.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Slides it over with pace to Toko. Team Japan's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Rattré's lugging the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick pass across to Nurse. On the attack along the boards. Makes a save. Moves the puck up to 2-on-1. Here we go. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a short pass to Verano. To the low side. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Team Japan's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! And just a bit outside. Wrist shot from the slot. From point blank. Scores! Mika Zibanejad puts it in. The Canadians continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Montreal's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Tries to get it to Lidstrom. He says, let's get physical on that play. Quick pass to Murphy. Driving right to the front. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Team Japan's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And now it's grabbed by McCabe. And he takes the feed. Taken by Orpik. The Canadians will play from the defensive zone. Team Japan's got the puck along the wall. Slides it quickly to Lazar. Solid body contact. Tosses it on to Bunting. He carries the puck up along the wing. On a good textbook hit there. The pass out front. The shot. Tries to feed it over to Orpik. Fires it. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's going to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
Gets in the lane with the body. Team Japan's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Sensational stop by Samsonov. And I'm not surprised this is about to go down here.
Yeah, we've watched the first two periods, and now late in the game, these tempers have flared, and this is why they're going head-to-head.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting, but what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. And off the draw, they win possession. And he moves it up to Nurse. Moves the puck into the D zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Play is called for offside. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Cheryl, this was a textbook example tonight of one team really moving their feet, and they benefited from it.
Well, they benefited from the special teams as well, James. I mean, you have to find ways to make adjustments and cash in when it counts, and it was the difference tonight.
Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little hut. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Oilers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Picked up along the boards by Bedard. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
And that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
The Oilers were preaching getting off to a good start after the morning skate, Cheryl. I didn't think they were really going to follow through this quickly.
Well, you can't write up a better script in this one. I mean, just to start the game, you come out on fire and you silence the crowd. That's the way to get started.
Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Gains the zone from the right. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there. Makar's going to play it from behind the net. And now he passes up to Hirano. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Bedard's got the puck in his own zone.
Change lines, come on.
Solani's gaining momentum. And he lowers the boom there. Quick feed to Hirano. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Iserman's won it. Moves it to Hedman. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hedman. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. From the right side, takes the pass. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it quickly over to Marner. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Milano. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Crosby. Team Japan's got a hold of the puck now. Here they are on the attack. Slides the puck down low. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Passes the puck over to Ovechkin. They've got numbers. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Angles it over to Verona. Denied that one. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Sends it over. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Oilers are up by one here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead there. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Oh, great read coming in off the wing to come up with the puck on her part. And he's knocked off the puck there. Makar stick handling in his own zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Team Japan's got the puck along the boards. Kasha's going to play it against the half wall. Quick shot. Stops him with a glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. The Oilers win the draw. Sensitive front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Rocks him on the play. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Knocked away with the stick by Nylander. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Oilers lead it here late this first period. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. First period nearly in the books here. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Wow, this power play that's coming out top ranks unit. What an arsenal they have in there. Wow, the ability to shoot the puck, pass the puck. They are such a threat from every area of the ice.
Takes it to the front. Scores! And just like that, we are tied. A huge goal.
I absolutely love this PK unit. Not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack, and they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Milano's going off for elbowing. New Jersey's won the defensive zone draw. Slides it across to Makar. "20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments." Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The Oilers' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Takes it across the blue line. Grabbed along the boards by Hall. Great save from in tight.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he scores!
A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
The Oilers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shit that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
And he passes it up ahead to Milano. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Bedard's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he takes it over the line. From the point, they take control of it. Slides the puck across to Hirano. The Oilers gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
New Jersey's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this, we're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And the play is whistled dead, and here's the call. Marner's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
McCabe's team has the advantage here with the power play, and it's an opportunity for him to use his zone ability and maybe even help the team like a lamp.
And they win the draw on their own end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick pass to Barkov. Puck picked up by Taves. Mangiapane's got it against the boards. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Here he is in close. And he shuts the door again. Quick feed to Hall. The Oilers take it across the blue line. In close. They score. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Milano's won the draw at center. And here we go. Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right.
You try to get your team going. Sometimes a fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. New Jersey's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves the puck to Murphy. Is in front, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. Crosby's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Nylander's taking it from his own end. And that's deflected. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Crosby. Made the save on the play. Team Japan's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important.
One-on-one with the goaltender. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure, he makes the save.
Puck grab by Newman. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Knocked away. Moves it to Hirano. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Shesterkin.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Oilers continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Marner's picking up steam. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Anytime there's a bone-crushing hit, you know there's going to be response, James, and here it is.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again. Barkov's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Team Japan's in on the offensive attack now. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Oilers have been called for elbowing. They'll serve 2 in the box. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Bedard's got it along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Team Japan's crossed the line and on the attack. Penalty expires, and they'll go to work with a man advantage. Not much, but it's still a power play.
Taves is about to get out of the box.
New Jersey's man advantage expires. They are still down a goal. And he slides it quickly to Bedard. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Moves it quickly over to Solani. Quick shot! Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Nylander's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous.
Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
The Oilers have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
And a quick save on that one.
Shesterkin's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
Here he is in front! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Team Japan's got it in their own zone. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Shesterkin.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Handles the pass from his goalie. Great reach with the stick by Martin. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Moves into the slot. Fantastic save. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Tosses it to Kasha. Takes a shot. Big save just as time runs out. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Oilers are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. And it's all about offense.
Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Here's a short pass to Keller. Now a quick pass to Nylander. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Lays the body. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. She handles the pass. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And that's poked away by Lindholm. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Poked away at center by Hall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barkov. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And the puck's booted away. Quick pass to Nylander. Hall's picking up momentum through center. Quick feed to Nylander. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just outbattle and outwill his opponent to find the puck.
The Oilers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. That one's off the blocker.
McAvoy's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
McCarr's aware that he needs to step up for his team, guys. His zone ability is one part of his game that could help his team close this gap.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. New Jersey's got it along the wall, and he easily stops that one. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McCabe. Moves it to Barbashev. Moves it around along the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Taves. New Jersey's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Getting fancy behind the net. Great forecheck by Barbashev. Picked up along the wall by Sider. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. One save made by Bobrovsky. Slip feed.
Change up, come on.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Moves it quickly over to Verona. Into the corner now. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. New Jersey's got the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. Here's a chance. Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. New Jersey's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up, and all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. And he keeps possession. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Feeds it across. And that one's stopped. Quick pass to Hall. Shoots it. Stops that one. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Slides the puck over. 28 seconds to go. Levels him with the hit. Pushes it across to Clark. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Bedard's got it in the defensive end. All alone! Oh, what a save! This game has everything tonight!
Well, it's been unbelievable, in particular down the stretch and keeping the game close here with it on your stick. You have to find a way to execute.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
Well, it really did pay off, James, and sometimes you do have to stick with the game plan and really trust that what you're doing is right. Listen, they earned the possession time. They earned the ability to get the puck to the net. They need a little more net front presence, I thought, but they found a way to capitalize.